Big up to everybody watching. It's your boy, Mark, an MUFC fan, and you know what it is, guys. Smash the likes and subscribe. We are here. It's Monday Night Football, the biggest football night of the week, because Man United FC is playing, guys. You know what it is. It's the big boys, the big guns, the big ones. The Red Devils are on the scene, and we're going to kick off in less than 15 minutes, guys. What are your thoughts in the comments? Let's know. Let me know, guys. Let's also check out the starting lineups. It's posted. The starting lineups for Manchester United, guys, is an interesting one. A topic of lots of discussion in the last couple days, last couple hours. Of course, everyone's thinking, is he going to play a back four? He's saying he's going to possibly switch to a 4-3-3. Well, Ruben Amorim has not changed his formation, guys. That is the update. He kept it the same. And of course, we're going to show you the starting lineup in a short bit. But guys, what are your thoughts in the comments? Let me know what you are thinking. Of course, we're all wondering who is going to be the key players for Man United tonight. Of course, like we thought yesterday that Amad Diallo and Mbumo would also be joining Mazarawi, not being available for the game tonight, but they are there. They're in the team. So my key players will be alternating again. I would be expecting a big performance from Ahmad, hoping he goes back to basics of the performance from Liverpool, where he was opening and using his vision, using the early ball, stretching the players on the wing, and finding spaces when he could. Now, in the back line, we have Lenny Yoro coming in for Mazarawi, Eden Heaven in the center of the park, and Luke Shaw starts in the left back position, left center back position, as he's been holding on to since the start of the season. Sen Lamens is in goal. Captain Bruno Fernandes is paired with Casemiro again in the midfield pivot. Dallo remains on the left wing back. Shout out to the manager for that statement because, bruh, that was the one thing I was hoping for because, Dallo's been showing very good performances in the last two games, and we wanted to continue. The left side has never seemed more alive this season since Dallo has shown up in the last two games. So let's see if he can make it a third. You know what I mean? Mason Mount coming into the number 10 role, no surprise there. He has shown some good performances, and of course, I've stopped complaining about him wearing the 7 loudly. You know what I mean? I still do it in my mind sometimes, but his performances are starting to get and show a picture that it's possible that Mason Mount might be earning his stripes because he's certainly earning his minutes at Man United in his last current performances. Brian Mbumo, not much to say other than very good performances from the lad, guys. I have to tell you, Brian Mbumo was a player that I certainly was appreciating and couldn't wait for the guy to come in. Shout out to Irish Pet Terrier in the building. Big up to all of you watching. Don't forget to smash a like. Share it around, guys. It really helps the channel grow. Road to 2K. Get your boy there. Support the thing. Join the community. It's a global Red community, so you know what it is. And even if you're not a Red, join it anyway. You're going to enjoy the vibes and the banter. Of course, you know what it is tonight. Everyone is watching Man United because they are wondering, will the Red Devils keep pace? Will they win against Bournemouth? And of course, there's going to be a lot of interesting and, possible threats coming from Bournemouth. And guys, he may not have played much games this season, but certainly, we're expecting Justin Kluivert to be a threat at some point in this game. And of course, none other than Semenyo. Semenyo, who Man United, Liverpool, and other clubs are looking at in this January transfer window. Is he going to be the key for Bournemouth to cause all the problems for Manchester United? But on the other hand, will Matthias Cunha be the surprise player in this game tonight? And guys, I don't make no qualms with admitting I'm not a fan of Matthias Cunha. But in this type of game, where someone who can carry that ball well out through the midfield and get himself into the position in and around the box, it might be pivotal to United scoring goals tonight. Can he deliver? What are your thoughts, guys? Let me know in the comments. Of course, Bruno Fernandes is there. El Capitan leading the league on every stat and metric. And people would say he's spamming balls, but he has the most completed passes. He also has the most assists. most goals involvements. Come on, guys. It's not just about stat padding and spamming passes. It's about getting the right passes in. You know what I mean, guys? But other than that, let's talk about the Bournemouth lineup. Ivan Nielsen is up front, opposite his counterpart in Matthias Cunha. Justin Clivert is in the 10. Jimenez is on the right. Semenyo on the left. Adams partners Tavernier in their pivot. Diakite partners Sensei. And Smith, their captain, is off on the right back, while Adrian Truffet is holding down that left back role, and he's known to bomb forward. An interesting player coming from Rennes in France. You know, we were looking at him. I was doing some scouting, thinking he might have been a prime player to sign for just about 17 million euros. Would have been amazing. I think he might have been a better performer than the current player that we signed for twice the price, but left to be seen. I'm not the guy. Just off the beeb, MU debt 1.2 billion pounds under American Glazers. Hee hee, says Jack Reacher. Just off the beeb. Big up to you, my brother, in the building. And of course, you know, the debt is climbing. But I mean, it's a bit manageable for a club our size, guys. Let's not make bones about this. You know, it's game night. We need to win. And of course, winning can certainly change the odds in our favor. You know what I mean? Sponsors come with more money. We get Europe, more money. You know what I mean? More money, more money. You know what I mean? Players' values rise, all these sorts of good things. And of course, we really need to get some way, shape, or form better. Wait, is that Mason Greenwood on the new advertisement scoring a goal? Wow, interesting. Big up, big up for that. You know what I mean? But you guys, who's your key players tonight? Let me know in the comments, guys. Please don't forget to smash the like and subscribe. Road to 2K. Of course, guys, I hate to keep repeating that, but you know, guys, if I don't remind you, some people, they will say, you haven't asked. You know what I mean? So I'm asking, please pay up. You know what I mean? What are your thoughts on the game? I think Man United are second rated in the Premier League now for XG, third for most goals scored. We're fifth for on average possession. We're ninth for high rate turnovers. We're 15th for fouls committed. We're eighth for passes. I think it's interesting stats there, guys. Interesting stats there. Of course, you know, and I know, everyone would make you believe that this team is so bad. You know what I mean? But I don't think we are. I think we're just about the quality where we should be, you know, and expected to be performing. And if you look at where Bournemouth is ranked, they're ninth on XG, they're 10th on goals scored, eighth in possession stats, but they are third for high rate turnovers. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens there. Jack Reacher is wishing for 2-0 defeat from Bournemouth. Jack, what are you doing, bro? Now is not the time. Come on, man. You can do better than that. Come on, Jack. Get some positivity into you, man. You know what I mean? I think Man United is going to win at home tonight, and I'm going to go bold. I'm saying another 3-1 or 4-1 victory at home because, you know, I think we will concede. A lot of people might hope that we don't, and I do hope that we don't, but I think we will. But I definitely think we will score goals because what United have been doing consistently in the last few games is scoring goals, guys. And it culminated into a 4-1 defeat at Wolves. And a lot of people can say what they will about Wolves. Arsenal needed 2 own goals from Wolves to get the ball in the back of the net. And they are number 1 in the league. And everyone would say they are better than everyone else. So if they needed the help of the team to score goals because they couldn't put the ball in the back of the net themselves, then you shouldn't really be turning your face up at the 4-1 Man United put it on Wolves, guys. I tell you, you know what I mean? I'm not going to hype it, but I still say to you guys, you know, it was a decent performance from the Red Devils. And we still know we can do better. It's up to other teams to improve on that performance when they play Wolves, if they can. I don't think that most will. Shout out to Jamie Machado in the building. Salve. Salve, he says. Or Save. Is that what you're saying? Which one? Let me know. Let me know, bro. Who is your key player today, my bro? Let me know what your thoughts are. Who do you think will show up big? Is it going to be Semenyo for Portmont? Is it going to be Cunha, Bruno, Mason Mount? Is it going to be Justin Clivert? Who is going to be your man of the match, guys? Let me know in the comments. The players are walking out on the pitch. It's getting to be that game time. It's going to be a hype one. And of course, your boy Marken is here and he's getting antsy like I always do before Man United wins. Big up to everybody watching. Don't forget to let me know in the chat, guys. And guys, if you have the time, make sure you're sitting down, you get some drinks ready, you get your popcorn, get your snacks, because Man United is about to play. And I think we're going to bring the house down tonight on this Bournemouth team. I certainly feel some way, shape, or form in the building that we're going to have a big game. I don't know why. You know what I mean? And guys, I'm not a huge fan of the manager myself, but I definitely think tonight the boys are going to do a big job. And I'm looking forward to it and hoping for that. You know what I mean? Semenyo walks into the stadium. Is it going to be a stadium that he's going to be walking out of the home tunnel as of January? Well, we'll see, guys. We certainly will. You know what I mean? What are your thoughts? Let me know. Thoughts. What do you think? I don't know about you, but I'm certainly thinking that Man United are good for some goals tonight. I know we are normally a bit nervous at home, guys, but yeah, I think we're going to be just fine tonight. Just fine. No stress. Oh, and as part of what's saying, maybe, just maybe, the guys want to show out on a performance before they go to AFCON. Maybe. Big up to Leonard in the building. What's good, Leonard? Hope you're doing well. Who are you supporting in this game? Are you a neutral? Are you just coming to the channel for the first time, my bro? And if you are, smash a like, subscribe. Let us know what your thoughts are. Don't be scared, bro. I will read all the comments in the chat. You know how we do it here. Everyone's thoughts and opinions are shared. Community, and welcome. Team would be a good match. Bournemouth is an attack team, guys, and this is why we're not really stressed. Because when we play against the low blocks, we find it difficult to open them up. When we play against teams like Bournemouth that are trying to attack us and play their football, we seem to be much more capable and much more able to control the game. Let's see how it goes, guys. Heaven with his Snoop Dogg hairstyle in the building, looking D.O. double jizzy. Big up to him. Sosa says an easy 4-1. Easy, says Sosa. Big up to the bro in the building. Sosa, a big player for the game. Who's your man of the match? Before the match begins, let me know, bro. The players are up. The ball's about to kick off. Let's get back to the game as the game kicks off. You can see the clock there on the screen, guys. It's 0 minutes, but seconds is already on it because the ball is being played. Fair's on the ball right now. Manchester with a clear. What are your thoughts? Will an early goal be vital? Sosa says that Brazilian number 10 is his man of the match tonight. Sosa, here, bro. Yeah, bro. All the wild free from Man United. Down the middle. To the hero. Handball. Is it going to be a handball? Is it going to be a penalty at the start of the game? Adrian Truffet looks to have handed the ball there. United are claiming. What will the referee decide? What did the referee decide? It should be a penalty. I'm not understanding, guys. What are your thoughts? Let me know. Certainly looking to see why that wasn't given a penalty there. My goodness, it was certainly a handball. Certainly come off the hand there of Adrian Truffet. United have a corner. Let's see if United can get a goal from this corner. Minute of play and the Bournemouth players receiving treatment in the box. A handball slightly came off of his hand, tapping the ball downwards. It's a hot start. I'm sure it's a pen. His hand came down like this and touched the ball, bro. And whether it was a slight touch, it was a touch. And it's a pen. Oh, that should be a pen, boy, fellas, boy. I don't know about you guys. I think that should be a pen for Man United. It should have been turned in by Hefon or Dalo there, guys. I'm telling you. Always no one at the back of the box there. That's wild. Wild start there, guys. Wild start. Wow. I understand that there, but still feel like we should have a pen there, though. Bro, sometimes it go like that there, bro. Sometimes it go like that. I mean, I feel like, oh, sorry, guys. I feel like it's normal. Pick up to Waffle in the building. Almost a quick start. A dream start there, boy, Waffle, boy. If a man was on the back post there, it's goal, you know. All colors look great. I don't know how they even get a penalty there. That man clearly tapped the ball down with the knuckle there. Bang. You know, bro, I don't know. I seen them watching the game. Manchester on the ball now. Mount. Cunha finds Ahmad. Hello, bro. Modern Truth there. In the box. Corner for Man United, guys. Just over-touch that ball there. You know, he let her overrun a little bit too much there, bro. United make this corner count. Only just away from the near post there, guys. United getting closer and closer to that open goal. Could it be an early opener for Man United? One of many. Oh, what a save! What a save! Oh my god, bro, I thought I was going through his hands to the back of the net there. Almost about to scream 1-0. He could have just got it turned out. What a stop by the goalkeeper there. Keeper had no right to get there, boy. No right. He hit that glitch mode there. Had to hit glitch mode. How we do that? Good corner. Man United. 8 minutes of pure Man United. This is what we want to see, and especially at home, guys. Especially at home. This is the kind of performance you want to see from your team. Attack, attack, attack. Get going, guys. Keep Bournemouth uncomfortable. Give them a chance to settle down. How does that keeper stop that shot from Mount, guys? Wow. Brata, you need to jump up and say goal. You know. Pivot. Luke Shaw turns behind for a corner. Oro hasn't looked over his right, so up. Change your pin. Yeah, we'll change it. 1 second, bro. Bro, so man, you make a long throw there, I swear. It's old school Stoke, you know. The man who's playing them mid-table clubs, they have the Stoke ball in them, boy. They have the Stoke ball in them. exciting! It's so big. We're taking that, fellas. A messy goal. Oh, we taking it. I'm say, Cunha, put your foot through it next time. Don't make money finish this for you. Have to finish your dinner tonight. That's what I'm going to tell Cunha. I'll finish your dinner, brother. Bombo clot. I tell all you. I tell all you. We in for it tonight, fellas. Bundled, bumbled, but in the back of the net. Yo, Arsenal, I hope while they're watching, I mean, that's how you score goals. By some way, shape, or form. These Arsenal fans. Offside. Nah, it's onside. Game already kick off, bro. Side behind the player. Yeah, he got the score there, bro. Yeah, he has to score there, but he was there to be part of it. He was there to be part of it. Your game that he was there. He was looking fit. Just move his head late, One lead. That's what we see. That's what we see. We need to get two. Yeah. Get two. My body, I mean, it's an uncontested header, broski. Uncontested. Back in from Semenyo. Wow. Referee, that's a yellow card. Has to be. Has to be a yellow card for Semenyo there. Oh, God. I's not you, bro. I not panicked. I know I win tonight. I had chance. Win tonight. Yeah. But what could come? That old Trafford already here. You think? Bro, oh gosh, I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure we keep it out there. We're not making it look like he was climbing over the top of some 6 foot defenders to win a header. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, bro. You know what I mean? Keeping it honest. But it's a good goal. Good strikes. That's a hunger strike for us. And once men are hunger, goals will come. That's a hunger goal. It was just there. You know what I mean? Long time I'm seeing him move so. I never really see him move so, to be fair, but he was there and hungry. And he yam it up. He eat it up. Pause. But Cunha, they don't play. Don't play with meals. Yeah, Clive, look good on the left, fellas. What are they saying? When the ball there for me, man, as Avenir should be getting a yellow card for that. I seen all the pegs underneath the boots, bro. How could I be seeing that on the TV? Getting a yellow for showing them things. No Casemiro, okay, no. Yeah, Clive, good a nice player, but you can't go to a side like yours, no, bro. They're going to ruin him. Man so want to score, right? He got the bully head all the way back to what I had in. Bully head back as the ball reaching with that. Konya is wide there. He should do better there, guys. I mean, he should do better there. He could have. He gaining some good positions there tonight, fellas. I don't know if he will get the goal, but you know, if Ziggy come on and score before him, we will have a conversation. Look at Bruno netting the play and people coming for me. I'm telling you, it is tell man, bro. Bruno is the maestro. Sometimes he might be off, but just let him leave. Let's let him cook. Man has to run and give him options all the time. Once you run and give Bruno options, bro, Bruno will find you. Find an option. Is that not a yellow card? They go bust the man shirt in too. For dragging the man shirt for a mile, the referee can't get the yellow card. Well, we go see no source. Or if halftime come and go, and Zelsi come on, might be a hat trick for number 11, Still camp in the build. Still camp in the building. You know what I mean? United leads by one goal. And United make two here. Bournemouth get a free kick there. Luckily, some sort of reprieve given by the referee. AZ will come from Mount Cunha, drop to the 10. No, and booms. No, and booms. And booms. Lenny Euro wins it back. And boom now again. Bruno. Come on. Bruno. Good interception from Shaw. United winning the ball very early up on ahead. Multiple times here. Bournemouth kind of escape route. They're still penned back. United doing very well to get to the second balls and win the first ones at the same time. Good luck. Come on. Cunha. Cunha. Corner from Man United. Bournemouth and Ahmad really turning it on in this early half minutes of the first half here. And Bournemouth showing up. Ahmad is always there in support. Bournemouth looking very labored. I don't know about you guys, but they look like they're still trying to catch their breath. That rush from Man United at the beginning hasn't stopped. They haven't gotten that time to stop and take a deep breath. They're uncomfortable. They're looking leggy already. Can Man United capitalize and put them into some despair before the half? Let's hope so. Dallo blocked off. Dallo judged to be a full trophy. That was great. Every day of the week, I sign him. I sign him tomorrow. Guarantee you with eight. But you know what I mean? Like, I think Irula is a very interesting manager. I'll be honest to say. Like, I think he has a fiery approach to it. You can tell, what he given is what he expected. A manager that looks like he's not afraid to make radical changes. And I kind of like his in-game management. I think he's a guy that showed that he could take players who not normally will be at this level and bring them up to this level, which means he can improve players. So I can't see why nobody wouldn't want him in the team. I mean, as well, a good manager. You know what I mean? Goalkeeper holds on to that for the first time. And then need to have better weaker foot and thing. What going on with these man them, bro? Bournemouth looking at sixes and sevens right now, chasing shadows after five, but I mean, it is. He kicked the Bournemouth in the end, inside the United half. It's the blue which comes forward, guys. Hello, clears. Guys, in the chat. So far, who you think has been the best player in the first half? And Bruno, Ahmad, Cunha, or is it someone else? What are your thoughts? And Bruno scores, he will be level with Eteki 10 goals this season. But, I mean, I just one man. You know what I'm saying, Brisky? Or Bruno might score a brace tonight. Be himself, Whoa! Lamens with a big save there, guys. Big save. Big save. Shout out to Drex in the building. We playing pretty well. Drex has been so far dominant performance to say the least. United had them pegged back. They just created their second or maybe I would say third chance, but really second big chance. First real time, Lamens had to come up with a big save there. United lead 1-0, Drex. Bournemouth in the last 3 minutes starting to get settled into the game. United need that second goal to throw them off their Richter scale again. Shook them properly. We had them shaken for the first 20 or 25 odd minutes. We need to stir them up a little bit more. Clip that. Ahmad fouls Evan Nielsen. 30 minutes gone. Bournemouth trails by a goal to nil, guys. Man United leads. Big up to the home team. Big up to the Red Devils in the building. Yo, Drex, you all come in now. I'll go drop the link for you guys. And if you guys want to come in and chat and watch the game and talk and thing, bro. The link is there in the chat, guys. If you want to come in and have your say. United have been on the back foot for the last 3 minutes. Quite strange aside, because we were just in their face. You know what I mean? Every chance we were recovering the ball in their half, they were pegged back. United, come on, guys. So many offside in the build-up. Tavernier's shot is not at all handsome. No need to speak on again. Terrible. Not even on target. His Christmas is coming though. Maybe someone could buy James Tavernier a little compass for Christmas so he can find direction. You know what I mean? I think Apple is selling a Compass One. Get him that digital business. Guys, I'll be 1 second. I'm just gonna grab something to drink, but I can hear everything you guys are saying and I can read the chat. Be right back. United countering right now, guys. Come back in a good time. Could this be the second goal? Yo! Whoa, good block from Bournemouth there. I think Ahmad is injured, guys. Ahmad looks like he's limping after that run forward. He marauded forward there. Should have had a goal. Yes. Bruno sprayed that past to Ahmad, perfect, I won't lie, bro. I want to hear what man had to say about Bruno. Real men just talk about him spamming passes. Spamming passes, and they say, Cunha, Ahmad, Euro. When I look at that run Ahmad make and that cut, he was supposed to cut and shoot one time, not cut and look up, cut and spank. Cut, bang, next touch is shot. Boom! Over the bar, boy. United are on it tonight, fellas. We looking sharp. We looking sharp, half an inch downwards, back at the net. It looked like it grazed the crossbar. Hmm. Van Persie would have buried that though. I just had to say it. Van Persie would have buried that though. Swear I can't. Van Persie was burying that day, dog. Bro, United need to score, guys. We need that second goal, more than ever, before the half. We need it. Good defending, Dallo. Good covering, Heaven. Hmm. Hmm. Little bit again, and we 2-0 up there, fellas. Mason Mount. Options left and right for Mason Mount. Who will he choose? Semenya with a terrible clearance there, giving the ball back to United. Bournemouth having good moments, but also poor moments. I would also say forced by Man United. They are really Man United really keeping them unsettled. To be fair, guys, we have to say that. Slotty, man. But I tell men, you had to be able to slaughter man in. You know what I mean? Bruno! Cass, wide, not at all handsome there from Casemiro. Could have been better. We expected more from the experienced international, but the movement was good. The movement was good, guys. Come on. An impossible angle. Slice wide. My local time. Jesus Christ, we concede. Jesus Christ. Local time, I mean, 21:40, bro. Not at all happy there. Yeah. CET, bro, CET. Bun you on that cap, a good man down, boy. You talking about, boy, he's not a good man unless you're playing for Man United, boy. You know that, sir. All the good men wear Red Devil kits, broski. Sometimes I just wonder, right? When them Bomo know he can't get good control on the ball, why instead of trying to shoot, he don't try to control it and bring it under control instead, boy? Luke Shaw and Mount fall asleep there, Red card. Red card. Red card for Semenyo. If he don't get a red card, it's a mad scene. He had to get the red card. You can't put your hand through that low face, bro. What? Yes, Semenyo had to get a card, bro. It's not no talking to Semenyo. You had to get a card. Save by Lamens there. Bro, but normally men just fall from them heights, bro. I watching to see what they're saying Dallo do, but men do worse to Man United players, bro. How Dallo, bro? This wild. First half at the time, 1-1. Bournemouth came back into the game in the last 10 minutes with an equalizer as well. You feel Arsenal playing tonight, huh? This going to end up in a 4-1 Man United win, King. Yeah, it's not Arsenal on the pitch. Red Devils. We don't settle. We just take risks. We just go for it. Sure. Sure. Fernandez. Could it be? Mount? Sidney smugglers it clear. Referee boy. How you gonna play advantage there, boy? God, boy, referee boy. Cliff. Bro, Dallo ain't do nothing wrong, bro. I don't understand. I see men do worse. Bruno with a free kick. In. Two. Blocked at the line. Corner for Man United. Could this be the second goal before the half whistle? Can United get that goal and take the lead on the half? Would be deservedly to lead going into the halftime. Waiting. Come on, United. Get that second goal. Let's go. Ball taken. Casemiro. Goal! Ah! Casemiro! Big. Hey, this is United, boy. I smell it. I smell it coming, boy. Do you smell what the Rock cooked? Yeah, we did. Casemiro with the goal. 2-1 United. And deservedly so for the performance that opened up the half. A fiery start from United. Well deserved. Bournemouth fighting themselves back into the game. But United showing metal. That's a handball, you know, fellas. We deserve that goal, boy. Casemiro header come off of the man palm, you know. It deserved to be a goal. They was to give you a pen. But I tell you, dog, I tell you that, broski. Casse. United, 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 United. I can hear that chant right now. I know the stadium rocking right now with our goal before the half. Everybody chanting, they're singing now. He telling Cunha, that's how you do it. You gotta put it in there. That way he telling Cunha there, Cunha say, oh God, don't make fun of me now, don't laugh at me now, boy. You know what I mean? Clip that. Telling you. Cunha telling him, oh God, bro, don't laugh at me now. I'm telling you, we play well, boy, Sosa, boy. We having a good performance. The team always looking dangerous. Of course, Bournemouth did come back into the game and get that goal, but we was always threatening the goal. Scoring a second goal was a matter of time. It was coming. It was always coming, guys. What a first half by Man United. Electric start. 2-1 United lead, 2 goals scored by United players as well. A little bit of a lesson to the Arsenal fans in the chat. You got to score goals to win games. I mean, sometimes you can get by, but you know what I mean. This is how you get the job done. Exactly, and they're cheating us. We should have had 2 penalties in this game, Claire. We should be up 4-1 at the half based on penalties. The ball come off the palm of the man hand. The referee give a corner. It's supposed to be a pen and a red card. He hold hand, this palm, 5 fingers on the ball. Big up to Mido Chats football in the building. Shout out to a Manchester United fan. Broski, I had to ask you how you think about Bruno performance this half. The midfielder leading every metric, on assists, goal involvement, passes. We could see him knitting Man United together tonight in this first half. What we saying? What we saying, bro? What we saying? Because we look good tonight, fellas. I have to say, we have to be honest and say we look good tonight. Can't wait for some Menu Coolness Fatwa trio at the World Cup. Yeah, I mean, yo, Ahmad really started off really hot tonight too as well. I love his performance tonight. It reminds me quite a bit of the Liverpool game. You know what I mean? Trying to open up the play for the team, and when we're doing so, the defenders drop off him, drop your shoulder and get in at them, stay at their necks. Yeah, this is the kind of football we need to play. Yeah, we just lack that clinical edge. Cunha should have had a brace in this game so far, bro. I know what's going on with Cunha. Yeah, bro, he real close, no cigar. I might have to show him how to tap in the header. Casemiro show him how to score a header the second rounds. Maybe it might be Cunha second half. Who's to say? I'll be honest, I'm not the hugest fan of Cunha, but I expect him to be key in this game. I expected him to be key in this game. So and he's showing some good moments. He should have scored twice. I would like to see him score still because of that. Amorim set up the team well, says Mido. If we don't win, it's on the players tonight. I can't disagree with you there. Can't disagree with you there. This first half was electric to say the least. Some of the best football we played in our first half since Liverpool. Disappointed with the way we conceded. I guess, yeah, that's the general consensus there, broski. I and all was like, I couldn't talk for like about 5 minutes because I in shock. I was like, yeah. So nobody, Luke Shaw, nobody, and so nobody just come across and clatter this brother, bro. I'd rather give up a free kick and a yellow card. Clatter him. You know what I mean? We need somebody in the team that will clatter these men, bro. You know what I mean? Take them out. Bro, sure does always get bodied in the weirdest moments, bro. Against teams, sure you're expecting sure to, having a good start to the game, all of a sudden he get body off the ball and he walking back. Yeah. I mean, he still he looking a little toughy, like he eating too much toffee still. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, boy. I don't know what to say about Luke Shaw now. I don't know. But so far, we weathered the storm. I think Luke Shaw, with the play after the goal, kind of make up for it because he was doing a good job winning the ball, winning, making some interceptions early in the half. So it's disappointing the way we conceded, but at the same time, they're working hard. They're not looking like they're struggling too much. You know what I mean? The team looking like they could always score. I mean, I feel like Mbumo and all should have a goal or two. I don't know what's been going on with Mbumo lately. I feel like he's trying too hard. I don't know if that's just me, but what are you guys thinking? Because I feel like it could have changes. I mean, I did drop the link in the chat earlier, so if you guys want to come in and have your say before the halftime, you're welcome to. Anyone who wants to click the link and come in and have their say for the halftime is all good. The link is here in the chat. I'm gonna try and pin this one time so people could access it. But I mean, Semenyo getting that goal that he got, I mean, it's not too unexpected, guys. I think, a player that we've been looking at to sign because he's a very good performance. Shout out to Green Res in the building. Shout out for the super chat. Big up to you, Queen Res. My goodness, thank you so much for the support, Queenie, in the building. And guys, if you don't know her, get to know her. She's doing a match reaction after the show, so I'll try my endeavor best to push the chat to her so you guys can check her out. Maybe I'll sneak in and try to get in on her stream and cause some chaos. You know how we do, guys. You know how we do. Shout out to Queenie in the building. We definitely have a lit performance going on. Glory, glory, man. United, says Queen Res in the building. Guys, I don't know, but this performance is shock. It's a much better performance than I thought. Than I thought. Shout out to Creamy in the building. Well, I mean, it's only disagreements on the manager, it's normal. That's, I guess, we're fans. At the end of the day, we want Man United to win. Some of us might, think this way, some of us might think that way, but at the end, we all want United to win. So we all want to lift trophies. Nah, we need another 4-1. I've been saying that, Queen. So, we're not too different tonight. I've been saying maybe a 3-1 or a 4-1 again tonight. It looks like we could be on route to that. And of course, my Arsenal brethren in the chat might be saying we closer to a 2-all. But I think we closer to a 4-1 than a 2-all, in my opinion, guys. You know that? And the team is performing. All the attackers are dangerous. Everyone's looking sharp. I mean, the finishing in as clinical as we expect it. But yeah, we are creating lots of big chances and we are putting goals into the back of the net. And this is what I've been also saying, guys. We are getting into the habit of scoring goals consistently. Let them know in the back, Queenie. Arsenal could never. They had to pay Bournemouth keeper to let in a goal. You know what I'm saying? To take the pressure off. Because teams chasing them, they're in first place and they're under pressure. I don't know why you're worried about what behind you. But there's not champions, so they didn't understand. I mean, there's win, they used to win, but these group of players not used to winning, so they don't know about forgetting what behind you and keep looking ahead. You know what I mean? But the Man United players, I don't think that's something that is stress Man United players. You know what I mean? I feel like the worst thing they could do is let Man United go up the top spot in the league by 3 points because pressure is Man United middle name, guys. We thrive in those times. You know what I'm saying? In fact, I think we would play our best football if we were 3 points ahead of the league in first place. It's Christmas reason. It's Christmas season for the fake red. We are the real reds, 100%. Well, I mean, yeah, but this season is our season. I don't know if you all know it, but every time when I was growing up around Christmas time, Man United would go on an unbeaten run. So it was always that unbeaten run at Christmas that would bring United back into contention for the Premier League in January, and we'd always be in the lead of the league by February. And that Christmas unbeaten run, if it could return to Man United, would be the greatest gift this season. I'm telling you all. A unbeaten Christmas run, an unbeaten Christmas run into January, guys, is a special thing, you know. And if we could secure that, look trouble now. Will you miss Rashford for Boxing Day match? He always scores. Yes and no. And I want to say yes and no. I think this Boxing Day we'll have different scorers on the board. You know, maybe Benjamin Sesko in the building, Joshua Zirkzee, you know, possibly others. But yeah, I mean, I miss Rashford because, you know, I mean, I still feel like that number 10 is a better number 10. You know what I mean? But he wasn't really playing at the levels that he should be. So rightfully, he has to go. After a decade at the club, he has to go. You know, you're supposed to be a senior lead in the team, and I don't want to go into that again. But yeah, I think for reasons he had to go. Bali, we are cooking with gas. You know what I mean? Not high octane gas, but we cooking with gas. You know what I mean? Good quality, super. You know what I mean? Good quality, super. You know what I mean? Big up. And I tell you, it looking like we might come out and score early goal in the second half again, you know, guys. I don't want to say that I'm trying to fortune tell anything, but I feel like we will score early goal in the second half. And guys, I don't know about you, but if we do, smash the likes and subscribe if you're new. You know what I'm saying? It will be interesting. And if we win tonight with another 4-1, we are very, very close on goal difference, tied on points with Chelsea right now. You know what I mean? So another 3 goals puts us very close to Chelsea. I think we'll be within two, -2 to their positive, because they would be on 12 positive goals, and I think we would have now 10, because I think right now we're on 6 or 7, somewhere there, give or take. Because no, well, we did concede one, so we're probably on 7, because we were supposed to probably on 8, I think. But yeah, I mean, Man United is doing well, and of course, the most important thing is securing the 3 points, because without the 3 points, we don't keep ourselves where we need to be right there in case of anyone floundering. You know what I'm saying? But hey, we at Old Trafford tonight, guys, under lights. It's Christmas time. I hoping for a big win still. I hoping for a big win at home still. You know what I mean? A win for the fans to go happy and talk real smack online for the rest of this week. You know what I mean? I pray we win. Bro, 4-1 loading, bro. 4-1 loading. 4-1 loading. Hopefully. The 4-1 look like it loading. It will be it. I mean, Bournemouth have a lot to do if they want to really get themselves a foothold in this game. I mean, of course, the menu is a special player. Of course, they also have Justin Kluivert, who is also performing well in this game so far. We've seen a lot of key passes from him, but good defending from us, keeping the players out. But Ahmad, Cunha, and Mbumo, and Bruno as well, they're looking right. Dalo and all looking on it today. Ahmad Cunha and Mbumo looking like they're cooking. I mean, yeah, of course. I also think Bruno, Casemiro cooking, Dalo look like he cooking, Heaven cooking. You know what I mean? Everybody having a good game tonight, to be honest. I think a little bit upset Cunha then head that ball in line like, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Clip that. But we'll see, we'll see. I think he should have a goal in the second half, bro. Like, I disappoint. I'm mad he didn't score, bro. And the frustrating thing is that he getting some good moments to score. He had some good shots. Anyway, anyway, anyway. I don't rate the guy, but he given a performance that deserve a goal. I wouldn't say that. But Dallo was always good at crossing, Sosa. He was really always good at crossing, Sosa. I ain't understand that. You know what I mean? I think he was always good at crossing. But you guys, who was your man of the match for the first half? Just quickly before the game restarts, just let me know in the chat who was your man of the match for the first half. You know, for me, yeah, I would have to say it was Ahmad. I would have to say it was Ahmad. I think he was hungry, he was sharp, and he was ready for the game today. Queen Red says Bruno is her man of the match of the first half. Sosa says Casemiro. Sosa also says Dallo didn't cross enough. Big up. Hayden says Euro was doing a number on Semenyo before he switched sides. Why did he switch sides? Manager moving mad there when he let him switch sides. He was doing a good job. Keep him on the side. He doing a good job. But it is what it is. So Lenno's your shout. I mean, that's to show you like we have four different nominees for man of the match of the first half. You know what I mean? Oh, Queen, if you had bet money, you win big. But yeah, you wouldn't have win big because Ahmad score first. But you win big still because you predict him to score. I thought Ahmad would have been our key man today, to be fair. You know what I mean? He is doing well. And like I tell everybody, the moment he switches his game up to start creating for the team, it will open up his game to beat Ahmad. What? What the hell I seen here, boy? I can't. I did. What shit? Jesus. Fellas, what the hell? Look at that. What the hell? Nah, bro. What kind of madness is that? Wait. Something wrong there. Dalol on the ground holding him out. He get somebody cuff him in the face or? Yeah, the man elbow Dalol in the face, bro. The referee supposed to stop the game. The man elbow Dalol in the face. Euro boy. Wow. Yeah, bro. Yeah, the child come on there. I'm shocking, you know, fellas. That goal comes so fast. I was like, what? Jack is support Man United, bro. He just not on the manager, bro. He don't like the manager. More than I do like the manager. Yellow card for Casemiro. Free kick for Bournemouth at the edge of the D. 2-2 a game, yeah. 3-2. Fucking shit, I can't believe this one. I can't believe this shit. What the hell is this? What the hell? I can't believe this shit. All I can see this shit. This man watching the goals going into it, you know, bro. Senna man's watch the last two goals going in, bro. Bro, I don't understand what the men's doing. Bro, I don't know. I don't understand this. I don't understand this, boy. Like, I lost. I lost right now. I don't know. Fellas, what is this Twilight Zone we in here? So we was leading by a goal. Now we down by a goal in a matter of 5 minutes in the first half. 7 minutes in the first half. Bro, Cunha dodge away, no boy. Nah, boy, Cunha, boy. You jump away. You're supposed to jump towards Bruno, bro. Jesus. Them win 3-1 up the last season. 3-0 last season. Now 3-2 up this season. Brother, we had to break this. We had to score. 35 minutes left. Man United need to get a goal back in this game. I don't know what's going on with Man United and Man United moving like they're feeling sick. I don't know if Lamens fall asleep since his second goal score, but he didn't even move for that goal. Cunha jump out of the way, boy. Like, bro, you're supposed to jump together with your play. You're not supposed to jump away, boy. That ball come through Cunha, and Cunha, where he turn and let the ball pass him. Wild, bro. This is wild. I starting to wonder where this man tell them at halftime. Did he change something at halftime? Did he change the tactics? Did he tell them to do things differently? I don't know, bro, because we ain't looking like the same. We looking shell shock on this pitch right now. I know, guys. A shell shock with them two goals I hit with the blindsided. Can't talk. Like I get slap left and right, pow pow pow, quick, too quick slap I get in. I'm a silent boy. I feeling like, bro, what going on? I can't throw back punches. That combo comes so quick. 1, 2, pow pow, I'm out like the lights. Mad. That is mad, guys. Come on, guys. Let's get the equalizer. We have to come back again from down, but we need 3 points. Come on, United. Come on, fellas. Pick all yourselves up. Wasteful pass from Clivert, but is that the chance from Man United need? A mistake. And Bomo, Ahmad, and Bomo. Huh? Diakite clears. Come on, United. No one at home when we need someone there. Kobe Menu comes into the game. Casemiro comes off. Kobe Menu comes into the game. Menu is in 3-2 United away, losing from a leading position for the first time in a long time at home. We've never lost. We need to get that equalizer and then get a winner. Come on, United. Usually when Menu come on in these kind of moments, guys, in the past, the game swing back right into United favor and Menu scores a goal that, if not is the winner, is the equalizer. So maybe a third time's a charm. What do you guys think? Could Menu end up on that ball anywhere in that box? I expecting to hear goal from Menu, I'm telling all. Big up to Luan France in the building says, come on, United. United was doing well. I don't know what happened after the half. Came on cold, conceded two quick goals. Blame that second goal on Lemons for sure. He was flat footed there. Cunha would have to take blame for the third goal. Jumped away from the shot. United need to do better in the second half. Come on! Ah, not enough, guys. Not enough. Luan, we dominated the first half. If you had looked at the first half, you would be expecting United to be 4-1 up right now, not 3-2 down. Ahmad, Mount. Senesi clears no one at home. United with a clear chance and no one is there to capitalize. Oh my goodness. That's what we talking about, Reach. Cunha. Ah, come on, Cunha. Get that goal that this man was to. Where these Chelsea fans is come out, boy. You know when we was leading 2-1 first half, Chelsea fans not in the chat. All of a sudden, son, you better smash a like on the stream, eh? Smash 2 likes if you could, eh? You know? Better do that first. Yeah? Guys, don't forget to smash the likes and subscribe if you're new. It really helps the channel. Road to 2K. Your boy Mark Ken is trying to get to 2K subscribers. Help us grow the community, guys. And I know you enjoy the watch alongs, guys. So come on. Wow. Corner for Man United after Petrovic missing the slice there. Where United was smashing the first half. We should have been up 4-1. Had 2 penalties, all kind of thing. They should have had 2 penalties, but they didn't give it. Clear handball. Almost bundled in a goal there, the equalizer there, but Petrovic was able to grab the ball up. He's a Chelsea fan. Leave him. Small thing. Yeah. Leacher coming into the game. Sesko is coming up as well. Could it be Sesko's big night? Big brace from the Sesko. Could it be incoming? Could a brace from Sesko be loading? Or Cunha? Who's going to get the goal that Man United desperately needs? Martinez and Sheshko coming into the game. Who is going to be key? Leacher on the pitch. Euro coming off. Still have a lot to learn, says the manager, as he replaces him with the old fogey, the old battler, the butcher, Leacher. Can Leacher cook something in these last 23 minutes? Shesko is back. Our big guy up front is back. Can he come back with a bang? That is the big question, guys. And Boomo! How do you kick the ball over the bars from inside the six? How? How are you kicking a ball over the bars from inside the 6 yard box? How are you doing that? And you know, between me and you guys, I would have take Cunha off and leave Mason Mount on the pitch. That's just me. As a handball clear, it come off the man palm, the whole man hand, palm the ball down, the whole hand. And man, them and want to give you the penalty, bro. It's the worst penalty. Handball after handball, you know. Two handball in the box, nothing, you know. Handball after of the guy off a shore, and handball. Two handball back to back. You know, if it was Man United, did they get a penalty? Bro, your whole hand can't touch the ball face palm, bro. That mad scene, but right in front of your chest or not your whole palm. Never. United, come on, guys. We need to equalize. We need our equalizer now. We had to win this game. It's not no draw tonight. It's win. It's terrible pass, bro. Like, since May 1984, yeah, before I born, Manchester United never lost a game we lead at home at halftime. 393 wins, 359 wins, 34 draws, no defeats when leading at halftime at Old Trafford since 1984, guys. Jesus Christ. He can't break this record tonight, boy. I'm telling you, boy. Let's go. This man runs straight. That's supposed to be handball against Petrovic. This man constantly handing the ball. Come on, guys. Let's equalize. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Has to be Bruno. Has to be Bruno. It has to be Bruno. We need goal number 4. Capitan performance. Captain in the building. Yo, we winning tonight, fellas. The 4th goal is coming, and it's going to be Cunha. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think Cunha go and score goal number 4. Clip it, clip it. Big Bruno in the building. Big Bruno. I don't want to hear nobody talk about Bruno badly. Have some respect for El Captain. Krupi comes on for Evan Nielsen. You know, he's probably Snoopy's cousin. Level pegging. Neutral 3-3. Now, guys, Mainu, Cunha, who's going to get number 4? 4-3, Cunha. I told you guys. I told you he was going to get number 4. And I'm not even a fan. But I told you he deserved a goal in this game. Hey, where is the Arsenal fans in the building talking trash? Big, big performance. United at home, never lose. This is why United the see armpits. Clip it, I tell all you. This is why United the see armpits. Because we have big game players, boy. Are you entertained? She is thoroughly entertained, and she didn't see the first half, guys. We have been entertained, and he deserves the goal today. He should have scored against Wolves, and of course he scores against Bournemouth. And I told everyone that we were going to beat Bournemouth today. I told everyone it's going to be Red Riot. The guys did not disappoint me. And I did tell everyone Cunha will get the 4th goal, and he did. Maybe I should play the lotto tomorrow. I might win. Old Trafford goes delirious, guys. Old Trafford goes delirious. Come on, United, says Laurent. 2 more. Sesko trying to find Ahmad there, but the defender touching it on to Cunha, who finished lethally. Love to see it. A goal for Man United is nothing prettier. Doesn't matter the scorer. But big up to Cunha. He deserved a goal today. And where's Bali Tech? Where is the great one? Where's Royden Frost? Where is Queenie? Your boy scored. Your boy has scored, guys. Where's Raquel Brown in the building? Cunha has 2 goals for Man United. Big up to you guys. Big up to everyone in the chat. Please don't forget to share it around and smash the likes. You've been thoroughly entertained tonight. You've seen the sides and the angles. Can United get another and finish in comfort with a 5th? What a game the fans have witnessed tonight. We led, we traced, we drew, we led again. This game was very, 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 very exciting a match. I have to say, the United throw in now. Amazing turn of events. Yellow card for Smith. Recall. Cunha scored. He's got 2 goals now for United, bro. Damn. And a poor ball over halfway from Tavernier. It looks like Bournemouth have lost their lust for the game. And Puma now. Equalize. Whoa. Is he not offside? Clip that. Oh my God. I can't believe they let this guy in. He offside. How is Snoopy cousin score and all, you know? Snoopy cousin groupie score? El Junior Cupri. Groupie. Who is this guy? Man, bust a backflip at Man United? What kind of madness is this? Man, run and do a back. What? And the game not over. But, brother, how is that not offside? Bro. Ahmad lost the ball there, you know. Jesus. Come on, guys. 5-4 at Old Trafford. We will take that 5-4 win tonight, fellas. We will take our 5-4. Come on, get the 5th goal in. Get that 5th goal in. Bunny, bro. He raging. I would be raging too, bro. You see how that man walk through the middle of the park there? Lamens, what, bro? It's time for Sesko to show up, guys. It's time for the Big Ben to slap that in the back of the net from about 15 yards out and say it's time to switch the lights off at Old Trafford. Guys, let's go home. The game is over. We've won. But you know, son, stop trying to come around me when you but you're Tesco. You have the farmer's cycle in Della, bro. That brother is a Tesco sale item. You understand? You can buy that at bargain bins. Don't worry, man. Sesko is a big striker. You know what you saying about Sesko, bro. But I know why you're saying that because you know he better than Delap, who is your big striker right now. Bummer! Ooh, Petrovic got there. I find you're coming to throw shade at Man United right now, but you know when United score the winner in the next 90 seconds, you go be cry. You'll be vexed. You gonna be talking all sorts of those things. Come on, United. Get the winner. No one knows. Come on, United. Win at the end. Leave it late. One goal we need, guys. 3 points is at stake. Come on. Come on, Sesko. I don't care where it is. Get that ball. Get that strike off. Yeah, I know. 8 added minutes. 8 added minutes on the clock, guys. 8 minutes. Fergie time. Fergie time. Fergie time. Fergie time. Could we get the goal in the 8 minutes of Fergie time? We've certainly been given lots of time to get ourselves a lead, get ourselves a winner. And shamelessly, I don't care what no one says, if we score on the 8th minute, I'm celebrating like we scored on the first. I'm telling you all right now. Big win if we get that goal tonight. A thriller. It's already 8 goals in the game. My goodness. Lemon should have been playing sweeper. We didn't need a goalkeeper tonight. Clip that. There is going to be a United winner tonight, guys. Who gets the winner for Man United? Will it be Sesko? Will it be Mbumo? Let me know. All good, all good. We know this, but we good. We didn't need any subs. We good, we good. We need to finish strongly now. I would love to see Sesko get on a ball with some space to look up, see a opening, and send that ball up in the V's, top bins, blistering strike. Too hard from Bruno. Duan, you're like you're 17 seconds ahead of me, Gil. Big up, big up. Xerxes coming on for Manchester United. Will this be the winner? Number 11, the Zerkster, Zerkamp. Can Zerkamp, with 4 minutes left or five, get the winner? Mbomo comes off for Joshua Xerxes. 5 minutes left. Boy, Bonuna Gil, Bonuna son. The last good striker you had was Drogba King. Man say handball from Menu. Come on, guys. 4 minutes left. It cleared by United, the corner. Well saved! Bomber clot! Big save from Lemons there, guys. What a save! That had to be reactive. They had no thinking there. There couldn't be a thought process. It had to just be a hope. Bomber, we go and score, Jack. What a match when United wins. Man, stick out a leg like Tarzan there. Yes. No Jane. No Jane, bro. Burn you on the draw. 90 seconds. United go and score. Here the goal. The goal coming. This Smith biting man hand and thinging and claiming foul right through. Bomber. Come on, Man United. We can't get a win late, bro. We can't just get a late score. Come on, guys. I can't believe what they let Koopy score, boy. Bruno, Diallo, Dallo, Dogu, Dogu. Tell my goal. Score the goal. One. Finish it. Sensi clears. Squeaky bomb time. No, tonight was a thrilling game by Real Madrid. We let that last goal concede, boy. I know we was going to score four. 4-4, guys. That's it. United draw. Will they score? Smith with the clearance, and that has to be the end of the game there, guys. 4-4. What a save at the end by Lemons. Final reflections for the game, guys, is that I believe it was a very good performance. United deserved to win. Bournemouth did come back into this game and fought well. They led for about 20 minutes. And of course, guys, Man United doing Man United things, coming back and taking over the lead 4-3, but conceding late to Koopy, the cousin of Snoopy. And it was a good goal. And he did his tricks and his flips. And United draw 4-4. Bournemouth, point shared, 8 goals in a game, the best game of the weekend. I tell you, there's not been a better game to watch this weekend in Premier League football than the Monday night Manchester United versus Bournemouth. If anyone says anything else, They're lying to you guys. You know what I mean? There was no game more entertaining. There was no game with more goals. And there was no game with better goals, in my honest opinion. You saw a collection of very good goals in this game and different moments. And of course, while I would say Man United should be winning, Bournemouth did a hell of a job to keep themselves in this game when it looked like they would be getting a cricket score in the first half. Points shared, goals galore. Man United 4, Bournemouth 4. Guys, it was a pleasure to be there. A pleasure to watch this with you. And I hope you have a great night. We will be back tomorrow to review the weekend on the Premier Roundup with all the guys, Waffle Don, Drex, Bali Tech, Jesse Talks, Chelsea Dan, D-Man from Newcastle as well, Kieran from Liverpool. It's going to be an interesting night. Come through, 9 p.m. UK. We will be here. Join us, guys. And we'll catch you guys later. Big up to each and every one of you in the building. It's been your boy, Marken. Big game. Unfortunately, not 3 points, but a valiant effort from the Reds. We kept it honorable.